interlopers. Today I have a special and yet not so special project in mind. It's a problem that I've encountered in the game many times, yet this one planet I was exploring, and it became particularly pointed problem as I explored the planet. There was one last creature to find, according to the numbers. It was, of course, an underground creature, and I just couldn't find it. It wouldn't pop up for me. Not even a red dot in the distance that, disappeared before I got to it or anything like that. It just didn't appear at all. I was hunting in caves and relocating all over the surface, daylight and nighttime. It just wouldn't appear. So I thought I'd maybe see if I could find some help on the project and invite you all to join me. It's nominally a lush world. We have the guide here. Explore unpronounceable paradise planet. Creatures discovered 14 out of 15. Flora 26 out of, is that 32? 31? 31 plants. And minerals 13 out of 23. So there seems to be a lot that I haven't found yet. But you can't rely on all those numbers, really. Weather's beautiful. I haven't really encountered a real storm. Doesn't seem to be knocking out my hazard protection. Silver mines are fairly common. Divergent geology. Population 2,000. I haven't encountered any villages or settlements, or hardly any buildings. There are a few. That's my settlement elsewhere. This planet, though, starball as befitting a paradise planet. Weather beautiful, sentinels limited, flora copious, fauna ample. We got shipping and flourishing shipping economy, a 3-star economy. Conflict level alarming, but there's no hardly any conflict here that I've found. None, I don't think. Gex. So we got the creatures here. 14 out of 15. A whole bunch of underwater and ground, flying, ground, flying, but one underground here, and then a few extinct, several extinct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extinct creatures, which is unprecedented in my experience, you know, usually you might get 1, 2, 3 extinct, but that's a huge number of extinct creatures. So evolution is evidently working quickly here. 15 creatures and 9 extinct. We got wild plants here, like this thing. I've already harvested it, apparently. But yeah, I need to find caves and explore them for a cave creature, which is missing. I can't find it. I've been actually wasting an hour or two already trying to find it. So, mainly find a cave here. Oh, no, that's water, okay. Trying to thin out the hazardous plants. It's impossible, of course. They just keep growing. So, if we can find star bramble, knowledge stone, that's hazardous flora. What's this? Armored clam underwater. Don't need that. Silver deposit. Knowledge stone. What's this? Buried technology module. That's not actually a cave, though. Knowledge stone. There's my ship, and I've built a little base there to, in case I forget. Now when I come back later, it's just a base marker, no buildings yet or anything. Star bramble. So I don't see any evidence of underground activity near here. I should maybe take my ship and explore from the air some to find a cave. That's usually the quickest way, especially when they're a little bit rare like this planet. Yeah, pick up a little bit of dihydrogen, always useful. See, there's the star bramble trees. They're small clusters of them, often just one plant like this. Haven't found a large cluster here. Oh, there's a hazard. Is that a hazard too? Yeah, it is. And the hydrogen. But yeah, there's lots of stuff to harvest here. I think Moose calls them carbon. What is it? Carbon, ample carbon world or something? And well, as a paradise, we don't have any significant storms, maybe none at all. And we don't have predator Animals. We don't have many caves either, though. Is there a cave over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Those aren't caves. Need to fly a little higher. Is there any cave over here? Thing behind, is that a cave? No, just a black rock. There's some sort of cave here. Might be just a depression, but we'll explore it. Oh yeah, looks like a good one. So, do some scanning, no red dots that I can see. You're probably saying, look over there, Typo, there's a red dot. You can't see it? How can you miss that? I see it all the time. Well, I can't see it. Sorry. I missed it. Lots of cobalt in these caves, of course. That's a normal cave. This is not a large cave, it seems, after all. It's a large cave opening with lots of cave stuff in the bottom, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's a bee. Some civilization here. A microcontroller. And a save chart. Garden. There's a green paw prints. A few of them the guys have already discovered. Red icons for hazardous flora, but no red dots for unscanned creature. Undiscovered creature. Is that some floating rocks or what? Let's go check out the floating rocks. Little lake here. Hazardous plant. Is that another cave or two? Just outcroppings. Ooh, underwater cave. Oh. How do I get out? I guess, oh, here. Yeah. So that lake was essentially a cave opening. Is there anything in here? Creature-wise? No, doesn't seem to be. That lake is a much larger than it looks anyways. don't think we'll find the creature underwater, in an underwater cave like these. I've just never found any creatures in underwater caves for, well, maybe back in the beginning of the game when it was full of bugs or something, but they don't seem to happen anymore. A little tiny opening up there with a little bit of above water cave. No creature though. Some more cave over here. A little bit. Oh, some subterranean relics. It goes on a ways. More water. Underground hazards. I don't want to go underwater. Well, it might be just underwater for a little ways and then have some more above ground cave, who knows? Have I scanned all these things? I think so. Not much to see here. A bit murky once you turn on the scanner, though. Not sure, yeah, even this stuff could be pretty hard to see on YouTube, I don't know. Oh, is there a branch over here? Looks like it might be. Subterranean relics. I haven't been here. Not all of them? Yeah. Still no creature. Oh, the sky. Sky up there. So this turned out to be a pretty good cave system, but doesn't have our infamous missing creature. I get turned around in there. This more cave. Oh, alarm. Just be a moment. There. Okay. Looks like might be some almost underground there, but I think they're surface creatures. And they're not undiscovered. They are green already. Did I go in a circle? probably. Oh, and there seems to be an end of it here. Almost there. If I stick my head through the wall, it shows some daylight. Let's try and dig out. You can escape pretty much any cave with that, and by digging out, yeah, just dig upward. And there's almost always sky if you dig upward. Occasionally you can get stuck digging upward through a mountain or something. It'll take a while, but almost always you can get out pretty quickly by just going up. Gravity works even in caves. You can tell which way is up. So did I? Those are the caves that I went into. I already discovered this? Yeah. Garden XV region. Region marker. So there's just can't find the last creature. There's a good reward for it too. 3,750 nanites. Nothing to sneeze at. But it is being elusive. That's a floating rock, not a cave. Got some beans. And ugly creatures here, but they're not aggressive. Oh, what did I? Ah, yeah, they haven't scanned the sodium yet. You can both collect and scan for rewards these sodium plants when they're like this. Sodium is useful for keeping your shields in good shape. Beans are just another cooking loot. That's all the loot. More beans. Lots of beans on this planet for some reason. Did I get that? It started saving and didn't give it to me. Now, is this a different? No, it's ordinary sodium. Oh, a little building. Some shelters. I did not collect viscous fluid. That's behind me. Give me, yeah, technology module, salvage data. Don't need that, but save and cart. I normally don't chase after or prefer paradise planets like this. They're too bland and boring normally for me to pursue them. I like interesting stuff. It might kill me, you know. But this one, for some reason, I got... What was all that? Oh, it was this plant I was harvesting. Units and first aid. Don't need it. Buffalo or something, I don't know what you call them. Anything in here? Sometimes there's a ammo case, the little red cases in those things. Oh, underground? No, that's my hole. I dug that. So if I go like so... Get rid of it. Okay, so that was that. Moose, how you doing? I'm looking for a last underground creature on a paradise planet yet. And it's elusive. I've been exploring caves and looking for caves. That's my ship. My starship. It's out of cave. Just some rocks. Dihydrogen. Nice big crystal. Certainly nice enough, you know, it's free of storms and predators and angry sentinels. None of that stuff here. And it had lots of creatures originally when I got here to discover, but seems I discovered them all but one. that a cave over there? Might be. Kind of looks like it's a cave. No red dots around the mouth or anything. Sometimes the underground creatures do come out to the surface. Oh, this is just a depression. Oh, a red dot. Oh, how deep is he? 70, 60. He's pretty near. Might have to dig for him though. Try not to hit him with the mining beam. Where'd he go? Did he run away? So that's the first time I spotted him. There he is. Must be a cave here somewhere. Weapon refuel.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's on the surface. Is he? He disappeared. Or turned green. Looks like he turned green, but he must have just disappeared and my eye switched to a nearby green guy. But I spotted one finally. That's the first one I've spotted. So this is a silver. A lot of silver deposits on this planet. Where did I come out of the ground? I lost the cave now. So, scan. I don't know. Are you watching your screen, Moose? Do you see any red dots? The red plant, hazardous plant. Oh, darn it. Yeah, so 14 out of 15 creatures, flying, ground, underwater, and a whole bunch of extinct. 1, 2, 3 extinct, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extinct creatures, in addition to the 15 that are still here. One of them I can't find. A rare underground, always active. So I'm gonna be trying to be stubborn about it and not give up. I've only seen him the once. You know, the red dot, since I discovered number 14 out of 15 or whatever it is. Since I discovered the last one that I did discover, I've only seen the red dot the once there just now. This is the tunnel, and there he is again. I can't mark him or anything. So, Where is that? There he is. Is he on the surface? Did I go past him? Or he disappeared again? Now if I go back, will I see him again? Here's where I started the hole, and he was that away. Now he's disappeared again. Oh, red dot. Where'd it go? Is that it? The red dot. Is that him there? On the surface. Yes, he is. He's a predator chasing. Got him. Little rat creature that evaded me for over an hour, I think. So that's him there. A little devil's horns. He's a vicious looking little fella. Big plates on his back and a curly tail. So I think I'm going to rename him Nemesis. Nemesis. Because he was hard to find. I got him though. And there's the reward for finding all the creatures on this planet. I wasn't sure if I was going to find him ever. And there he was on the surface too, not in a cave. They like pop out or something sometimes, you know, just like you can do if you dig a hole and then fill it in on yourself. It'll pop you to the surface. I think that happens to those little cave creatures sometimes too. So Moose will be starting his stream here in half an hour or so, I guess. And I've got a few other planets in this system to explore yet. Maybe we'll go try and do one of them. Where's my ship? Yeah, I went through some huge caves and stuff looking for that guy, and I couldn't find him. I didn't even have a glimpse of him here until Moose showed up. It was my lucky charm. Now, I think I tried the ring planet. I don't... No, maybe I didn't. Cactus, flush. Oh yeah, I did the ring planet already. So let's try something else. Vaputo. Hot, sizzling planet. Scalding planet, yeah. Eyes are tired tonight. Hard to read. So I think I need some of the selenium anyway. We'll land here and explore. Yeah, some of this stuff. There we go. A few more in here. Nice patch. This might be all I need then to restock that stack. What do we got here? Just some regular. Okay, start scanning stuff. There's some red dots to start with. Oh, that's most of the visible ones. Is that all of them? 4 out of 7. So we got ground, flying left. They're diurnal flyers, so I'll have to wait for daylight for the flyers anyway. And we got time is 12. No, that's not right. 4. So it won't be long till dawn. Scan some rocks and plants. Find that hazardous guy. He's in the middle of the other plants. I guess he's gone. It's gone, the hazardous plant. Oh, anything else in range? There's another hazardous. I'm done. Okay. There's some light. Might expect the diurnal flares to show up like that. And there's the other one. So we got the 2 flyers. We got one ground creature left. Not him. least he's not underground. I was shooting those hazardous guys without scanning them, I guess. Some of them at least. Well, there's one. We got the diurnal guys real quick, but the always active one is eluding us. Let's try some high ground. 6 out of 7. Rare ground, so he's rare, so you may have to wait a while for him to spawn. You can always hunt hazardous flora, or as people like to misstate, hazardous Florida. That's in the middle of that other rock thing. Yeah, there he is. Growing right in the middle of the rock. It must have been a hollow rock, eh? Of course, all the rocks are actually hollow in this game. There's a red dot. Can barely see it in this ground cover. Yeah, there he is. A bit more obvious now. And we got him. So, another planet with the creatures at least fully explored. It does keep track of how many planets you've explored all the creatures, a zoology achievement. The first 10 planets that you scan all the creatures give you stars, and then the next 1800 just counts them for you in your total. 1844 of them. I think there's one guy I know of that maybe has more than me and would not be impressed at that number. A guy called Old Explorer. I think his actual name is Ed or something. He's around a fair bit in the chat, in the live chats and stuff. So we're call my ship back and we'll go find another planet, eh? This one was not too difficult to find them all, not like that underground. What's here? It looks like a moon. Oh, that's the one I put the base on. I should delete that base now, I think. Object of interest. I got a trader or something. So happy to meet a new customer. Yeah, trader. He wants to sell us some stuff. We'll look. Examine the cargo. Oh, selenium I need. Maybe this and this. Sure, I'll take it all. Enormous metal cog. I don't need that other stuff. That's all he's got. I could probably sell some junk. Geode. I don't know. I should examine that to see what's inside. Pulpy roots I don't need.
Units received.
Silver, keep a stack of. Keep stacks of most of this stuff just in case. Juicy thorax, just a little bit of food. Cytophosphate, I think of. Well, I might be able to add that to antimatter. Paraffinium. Impulse beans. I know I've got a stack of that already. Slanium, get relic, sweet root. I don't think I need the sweet roots. So yeah, he wanted to sell stuff, but I'm making him buy stuff. Sell the rusted metal. What the heck? Creature pellets, salts, geode. Pirate transponders. They all come in useful. The Dream Aerial, I don't know what it's for. I think it was just for an old expedition or something, but got one lying around anyway. I think you can get more of them at the Quicksilver robot in the Space Anomaly. Star bulb, I'm not sure. Fungus. We don't need viscous fluids. Give you a few nanites if you need nanites, but I don't. Microprocessors, I think, are surplus, but we'll let them go. Now, where was the planet I was headed to? Or was it a moon? Mando? Roto? Mando 707. What about this Roto? 0 of 6. Okay, we'll go to Roto. None your business. How you doing? Hand pink waving. I'm just exploring some planets, scanning the creatures and whatnot. Moose will be starting here in 20 minutes or so, I guess. Oh, we got the aggressive whatchamacallit. Sentinels. All the creatures. Yeah, I found the last underground on that that first planet. After searching and searching through caves, and I eventually found it. It wasn't in the cave, actually. It was nearby a cave. So this is a kind of barren, volcanic, some yellow volcanoes. 6 creatures, mostly ground, a couple diurnal flyers. So, should probably concentrate on the flyers while we have the light. Very volcanic. What time is it here? 1700. It's already considered almost dark here. I got one flyer. Hard to see the red dots amongst all this ash. That was the common flyer by the looks of it. There's a whole bunch of green dots from that one scan. Green paw prints. Should be another one somewhere. Oh boy, is this ever an ugly planet. Might be a moon, actually, I'm not sure. No, I think it's a planet. Just call it a world. It covers both cases, I think. Moons can be worlds, right? Well, scan some rocks while we're looking. It's supposed to be 4 or 5 ground creatures too, but I don't see any.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Extreme night. Does that mean my hazard protection's wearing off already? I got 3 of them there. Just 2. Yeah, 3, 100%, 95, 63%. Wow, only one flyer found so far. I don't know, you guys might be yelling at me. There's another red dot, there's another red dot. You can't see it, you silly blind old guy. But I don't see him. Where's my ship? Down there? We'll fly to the day side again so we can find that other flyer maybe. Don't see any. Okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
It's funny how it detects the extreme temperature as you leave a planet too. Go to the middle of the sunny side. All sunny, but it's still black. What a ugly planet, eh? Just the opposite of that paradise that we started on with the underground creature. So, get the PS4 to render. Caught in the trees. Darn it. I escaped. There we landed. So I like to get up on. Oh, crashed. Oh dear. Oh well, it's just 10 minutes till Moose starts anyway, so I'll leave it at that. Now we can.